Good morning everyone, hope you can see me okay. I'm Taz from the Active Wellbeing Society from the Big Run project. We're live on Facebook. It's just started raining, spoiled a little bit of a plan for the morning run. But I'm going to take you through what's called a CouchTo5K week 1 run 1 session. So this is an NHS provided CouchTo5K service. So anyone who's looking to start running, this is the greatest way to do it because it's been proven, we've done it many times. So I'm going to talk you through. It's coming up to 9 o'clock now and I promise I'll be online at 9. So this is going to take roughly 45 minutes, 45 minutes to 60 minutes. It's a CouchTo5K which you can download from your iPhone or your Android's phone. All you need to do is go to your Play Store and I can show you how to do that. You can do this by yourselves, you don't need a coach, you don't need me to deliver, but I'm here virtually to provide you the coaching, the guidance that you need and take you through week 1 run 1 session of the CouchTo5K. So let me show you what it looks like. So when you go onto your Play Store, you look for the CouchTo5K, green NHS with the yellow writing in the middle, that's that one there. Download the app for free on your iPhone or your Android phone. Open the app. You don't need to do this now, I'm just showing this for future reference and if you were doing this by yourselves. But as I'm going to talk you through this, I'll set it up myself on my phone. I'll leave that phone on there so you can see me. We're all going to go through a quick little warm-up together and then we're going to start. I'm going to go on my commands on the whistle. So you'll be at home in your garden or in your local green space, wherever it's safe to be, wherever it's keeping your social distancing, and you're only going out absolutely essential, and you've got local green space near you. So we don't expect you to drive anywhere, especially for this. This is to be done at home or outside your door, out into your local green space and back home. So as I'm on my 14th day of my isolation, I'm still in my garden, as you can see from the back. This is my last day of social isolation. All being well, maybe on the Wednesday session I can go outside my house and take you to my local green space, which is the Sayhole Mill just across the road from my house. So let's get started. So we are going to set the CouchTo5K and that's today's program there. So those you can see, we've got 8 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 runs. So the green runs are the ones that we are going to be doing. So there's 7 runs of 60 seconds followed by a 90-second walk. Okay, so in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I make it there 7 runs. So you're going to go on my commands. I'm going to start off, but before we start off we'll set it all up, but we always do a warm-up together, so I'd expect you to kind of join in and do it to your ability. So let's set the app, get that going. That's all gone and in motion now. Brilliant. So that's giving me a countdown and I'll pause that when we're ready to go. So before we do that, let's pause that for a second. Those who are watching, we're going to do a quick little warm-up. I hope you can see me okay. I've got the phone outside on the table. I'm going to move back a bit. Can you hear me okay, hopefully? And I'm going to try and lift my foot up so you can see. There you go. So from the side you can see me as well. It's like that. Foot in the air. First bit we're going to do together is a circle on the ankles. So let's do some circles on the ankles, warm up the ankle, get the blood flowing, and just choose one direction, do a circle. That's what it looks like from the side. And then once we do a few circles in one direction, change direction, go the other way. That's the other way as well on the ankle, same ankle, balance. And if you've got bad balance, you can grab a chair or a stool and lean onto it and do your circles that way. So you've got something to lean onto. That's, you've done both directions. If you've done both directions, I want you to do up and down on the toes. That's stretching out the sole of the foot. Brilliant, give it some stretch. And once you're happy, onto the other side. So same again, hand on balance for a chair if you've got one outside. Circles. One direction first. Then the other way. Change direction on the ankle. Good. Keep going, keep going. That's great. And once you've done both directions, you're going to do the sole of the foot on this side as well, up and down. Stretch the sole of the foot out. That's brilliant. You've done a few up and downs. Good. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to lift the heels off the ground. So we're going to stretch out the calf muscle here. And to do that, we're going to go onto our toes, stretch up, hold, and then back down. And then we'll repeat that about 10 times. 2, 3. Hope you can see that. All I'm doing is stretching the calf muscle by going onto my toes. 10 times. Stretch up, hold for a few seconds, couple of seconds, up. 1, 2, and then down, then back up, down. You're going to see the heels being lifted off the ground. Hopefully you can see that from there. Once you've done your 10, good to move on. So the next one we're going to do is high knees. So use your hands about waist high as a guide. So about waist high, and then bring up your knees. Try and touch your hands with your knees. Those that can go above the waist, brilliant. The idea is to get them high as possible. Some people can go chest high, wherever's comfortable for you. The idea is to get them above waist high though, yeah? That's great. Some high knees. Once you do that, we're going to do some twisty high knees. So twisting at the hips here, keeping the hips moving, twisting, rotating, hands where they were. Getting them nice and high, above waist high. Good, okay. Now we're just going to start jogging on the spot. Nice and relaxed. Relax your shoulders. Shake out your arms, hands. So when you're running, which we're going to show you later, you don't want to be tense on the shoulders. You want to be relaxed. High shoulders. Relax shoulders, arms moving, floppy T-Rex arms, so not robotic arms, floppy. We say like T-Rex arms, the old T-Rex, nice and floppy. That's great, guys. Hope you're joining in the garden or outside your house in the green space, just doing a quick little warm-up. The next one is the straight legs, so we're kicking the legs out at the front. Nice and straight, kick those legs out. Fab, keep kicking those legs out. And now we're going to do some high kicks on the back, so they look like that. Right underneath your bum, heels right there. So your heels are right underneath, like the footballers do. Good. Now if you can't do those running, you can do those walking like this. If you can't do the running ones, there's the option for you. Brilliant. Next one is the 2 feet together, jumping on the spot. Nice and soft knees. And again, if you don't want to do the high impact on the knees, just marching on the spot. And then upper body, waking the upper body up. So giving yourselves a big hug. And the runners, you can do it like this as well. That's great. Back to walking on the spot. Now for the next 10 seconds, we're going to blow the whistle. We're going to run fast on the spot. Hi Marcus, hi Simon, hi everyone watching. Shabana. Okay, 10 seconds. Very quick hands and feet. Good, that's your 10. And then now the last ones, get your breath back, walking on the spot. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're going to do the basketball shots. Okay. So what we do is get the ball, touch the ball to your feet, and then jump up and throw it over your head. So we do that 10 times, please. Off we go. 3, 2, 1, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really pushing through the heel. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All done. Woo. Shall we go home now? Oh, I'm already home. No, we're going to carry on with our program now. So get your breath back. Have a sip of water if you need it. Just get your breath back. Okay. So, with the CouchTo5K app, we've set it now. We're going to do the 5-minute warm-up together. So this is a brisk walk around your garden or your local green space. And this is to keep the body warm. We've just done a warm-up. So keep it brisk. We want it to have it conversational, but also keeping the heart rate and the body warm. Okay, so when it's ready to go, it's nearly there. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I'll grab this phone as well. We're going to do a 5-minute warm-up walk. So this is me in my garden, and on my 14th day of self-isolation. Started with a little tickle on the throat. That went on, and I had flu-like symptoms, cold sweats, fever. But I've been through it. I've been at home. I've been self-isolating, taking paracetamol, trying to stay active where possible, keep my family self-isolated, and check with the NHS Direct. If I'm good to be out, I'll be out. Hopefully helping communities in this time of need during the COVID-19 outbreak. But today is CouchTo5K 5-minute warm-up walk, which has started, and I've measured the distance that we're doing on my watch as well, and give you a rough idea of how much distance we've covered, or I've covered on my watch. Remember, everyone's individual, do it at your own pace. And when we run, when the first run interval starts, you run slightly faster than your brisk walking pace. So this is my brisk walking pace now. Change it around, up the path to the top, and then I turn around using all of my garden here, back down this little path, slightly downhill here, coming round, and then back. So that's all I'm doing, is laps of my garden. You can do this, keep walking. We've got another minute to go. As I was walking up and down the garden, I lost the signal, so I've carried on back to find signal. So I'm going to leave my phone here connected, and you'll be able to see me. Still got another, keep going, still got another minute of your walk, yeah? So I'm going to join in and do that. Good. Another 30 seconds. Keep walking for another 30 seconds if you can hear me, and keep the phone in your hand, and then you'll hopefully, on my whistle, in 20 seconds we're going to do our first run. So while you're doing your walk, remember, running, keep your head up high, keep your posture tall, do not lean forward. Okay, arms, like we said earlier, high, shoulders relaxed, T-Rex arms, and just feet landing parallel to your hips. Not too far ahead, overstriding, not understriding, where is comfortable for you. Ready to go, 3, 2, 1, first 1-minute run. Off we go. That's good, another lap should do me. Keep going. Twenty seconds, so I'll probably get another lap in. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, walk time. 1.5 minute walk. Keep walking, really important. Brisk walk. Let's go. Good. 1 more minute of walking, 1 more minute. Keep going, yeah? I'm just showing you the time. Keep going. "30 seconds more." Keep going until I blow the whistle. Okay, so you got 30 seconds. So you should be still walking on your spot in your garden. Brisk walk, getting your heart rate down as you're walking, ready for the next run. And again, it's going to be 60 seconds of running at your normal, slightly faster than your brisk walking pace. Head upright, arms always tucked in, forward and backwards, not going sideways across the body. Always forward and back, head up high, and feet landing parallel to your hips. Okay, so off we go on my whistle. Did you see me? Yeah. Keep going, 25 more seconds, keep going. Yeah, 10 more seconds, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Till I blow the whistle. 3, 2, 1. Okay, great stuff. Keep walking now, 1.5 minutes to go. Hi Nadine, hi Shabrana, hi Habib. So this is your walk stage. Keep going, another minute to go. Fabulous, 35 seconds more. So wait here, you keep walking on this stage. I'm just going to stay here so you can see the times. So we've done 2 run sessions, the yellow blocks, and we've got 6 to go. We're doing 60-second intervals. Those who just joined in, join in at home, in the garden, in your front garden, outside on your street nearby, somewhere where you can get to without driving, and get your exercise in for the day. So in 10 seconds we're doing our 3rd run, which is the yellow dot coming up there now. So on my command, 3, 2, 1, nice and relaxed, 60-second jog. Off we go. Keep going, laps of the garden. Thirty more seconds to go, keep going. Ten more seconds to go, keep going. 10 seconds until I blow the whistle. So keep going. There you go, on 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. and you can walk. Well done. Keep walking, brisk walk, yeah? Okay, 1 more minute of walking, keep going. Good, 40 more seconds, keep walking. Okay, 15 seconds to go for the next run. So coming up to the 4th yellow block, 4th run in about 5 seconds. So take your deep breaths in and remember, keep going for the full 60 with me. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Doing great, keep going. Bad work, keep going. 20 seconds. Good, 10 more seconds, keep running until you hear the whistle. 3, 2, 1, walk. 1.5 minute walk, halfway through. Well done, keep going. Good. Using this 1.5 minutes to get your heart rate down. Keep walking, keep breathing through the nose, out through the mouth, deep breaths in, belly breath, so in through the belly and then out. Trying to get the heart rate down as quickly as possible. Keep walking as you're doing these. We got another 40 seconds to go. You're there, you're on the halfway point. Fantastic work. So now you've done the hard bit, which is halfway of the program. The rest is easy. It's like taking you back home. So keep walking, keep listening to me. We've got about 25 seconds and we're going to repeat what we just done. So those of you who done the first 4 runs, you found it a bit of a struggle, maybe slow it down a bit, but try and run for the full 60 seconds, slowing it down. Remember, it just has to be faster than a brisk walking pace, lifting the feet off the ground, heels off the ground, so you actually are running. So in 5 seconds we're going to go again. This is our 5th run. Okay, on my whistle, 3, 2, 1, full 60, follow me. Go. One lap done. Two laps done. Three done, 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk. Awesome. 1.5 minutes to walk now, getting the heart rate back down again. So deep breaths in, deep breaths out as you're walking. Yeah, I'm going to do a couple. Another minute to go. "35 seconds. Keep walking. You've got 35 seconds, 30 seconds now. Keep walking. Make sure your heart rate's high. Down, so deep breaths in and then out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Blow. Get the heart rate down. You're ready to go now. 15 seconds. So how many we done? 5. How many we got left? 3. So the yellow ones are what we're doing. 8 repeats, 60 seconds running. Okay, off we go. 3, 2, 1. Remember the first lap, nice and slow. Second lap done. I've got one more, then I'll be back with you. Brilliant. 10 seconds to go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going until you hear the whistle. Okay, 5 seconds. Well done. 3, 2, 1. And pause and walk. Well done, you're doing great. So you've got another 1.5 minutes to walk. This is going to be the penultimate run. So 5 seconds to last run, and you're going to be almost there, done. So we'll do our cool down and stretches after that. So keep walking for this period. Another minute and so, get the heart rate back down again. Okay. Keep going, still got 50 seconds. Just going to give you some tips. As you're running, think that you've got a helium balloon stuck to your head, and you want that balloon to stay upright, bouncing up and down. So you're not going to be leaning forwards with the balloon going that way. You're going to be upright, head up tall, posture tall, balloon here. Okay, bobbing up and down. Nice, arms always tucked in, and then forward and backwards, 90-degree elbows. High in front of your chest here. Okay, never to the side, never below the waist, always high. Relax, high shoulders. Cool. So the first tip is that helium balloon. Second thing is a bucket of water around here, full of water. Don't let it spill, so no sideways movements. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Give it a try. Off we go. Running tall, posture high. Parallel hips. Helium balloon bouncing up and down on the head. Water is not spilling. Seconds to go. Keep going. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. Keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and walk. Good. Final one, guys. You've been doing so well. You can see the yellow bar left, 1 to go. So keep walking at this point, bringing your heart rate down. Recovery walk, bringing the heart rate down. Ready for the final run. Keep going. Still got another minute yet. Keep going. "30 seconds more." Keep walking. So you got 30 seconds for the final run. I'm so proud of you guys, those who are watching, those who are asking your family members to join in at home, in your garden, at your local park, or outside your front door. You're doing great. This is our final run, 15 seconds, and then we'll do a 5-minute cool down walk together and some stretches to help you. Look at me, I've got my sweat on. I've been out of action for the last 14 days, so this is helping me get back to my running. So let's do this together, guys. Join me Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, 9 o'clock. Final run. Show me how it's done. Doing great. 30 seconds to go. Brilliant. 15 seconds to go. Two, 1. Awesome. Done. So 5-minute cool down walk. Okay, so let's do this. Go back, get your breath back, get your head up high, deep breaths in through the stomach, and then out, bringing the heart rate down. Okay, so let's go. I'll come back in a couple of minutes and talk you through what we're going to do next. Well done. So proud. Keep going. Cool down is important. Four minutes to go. Keep the walking going. We're covering distance as we're doing this, so great. Getting in that distance. Keep walking. Brilliant. Got about 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Keep walking. Three minutes to go. You might want to grab a bottle, take a sip of water as you're walking. Brilliant. Small sips of water, keep yourself hydrated. Brilliant. Keep walking. Halfway through, so 2.5 to go. Two minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes. I'm going to stop here and talk to you while you're doing your last 2-minute walk. So keep walking, keep walking. So what we've just done is that whole program. You see, started off with a 5-minute warm-up walk. We did 8 repeats of 60 seconds running, followed by 90 seconds of walking, and now we're on the blue section here, which is a cool down, and we're nearly there at the end of it. So you followed week 1 of the CouchTo5K app. Now this is the app that I mentioned earlier at the start. You can download for free the NHS approved one. There's lots of different versions of the CouchTo5K. They all work on the same method, so I prefer the NHS one, and you can download that for free on your iPhone or Android phone. Hi Mary, sorry, yeah, don't worry, you can always catch me on Wednesday. We're going to repeat the work that we've done today. So week 1 we do 3 runs together, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 o'clock, live with me on the Active Wellbeing site. You can do it alone at home if you missed your walk as well. So you don't have to always do it with me, but we prefer you watch us do it together here, and share your sweaty selfie. It's really important that you have some evidence of your run or walk. So do your sweaty selfie, post it on the Active Wellbeing Society Facebook page, and we'll give you the likes and the kudos for doing and joining in. So this is really helpful as we're doing it together. It's really difficult when you start to learn to run by yourselves. You need the motivation, you need the support. So as a kind of led run leaders, we can take you through the program and hopefully make it easier in the group environment. We're creating this virtual well-being due to the coronavirus. As we can't be out in groups anymore, we're going to continue our work by doing online activities. So in your 10 seconds to go on your cool down walk, and then you're going to follow me. We're going to do some stretches, guys. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to give you the last countdown. 3, 2, 1, and you're all done. Congratulations, week 1 of the CouchTo5K done. But we're not finished yet. It's really important we do some stretches. So I'm going to show you what stretches to do, if you guys can see me, and then try and do them at home. Now you can do this inside if you want to, or outside. I'm going to stay outside because I'm a bit warm, as you can see, so I'm going to cool down. So leave this phone here now, don't need that one. Just listen to me and watch me as I do the first stretch. Okay, I'll take the chair. Those who need some support can bring a chair with them and do this like this. So you got your chair here, one hand on the chair, second hand grab the shoe from your laces area or the heel, or if you can grab the clothing or back of your leg, anything you can get. Try and bring the knees together. So my knees are together here like this, knees together, head upright, hips forward, keeping that posture there. Use your chair if you need to for one hand, and you're stretching the front, the quad muscle here. Keep that stretched out. 15 seconds. And 15, and then we change to the other side. Same again, hand on there for balance, or turn your chair around the other way if you want. Grab shoe from the laces area, knees together, head up, hips forward, keeping our balance. 15 seconds, and here we go. Stretch out the front of the leg, quad muscle here. 15 seconds. Brilliant. Next one is for the calf muscle, so you can use a chair again if you want. If you don't have a chair, that's fine. You can pretend you're pushing on the chair. So those with the chair, your front leg goes forward, knee is behind the ankle, so my ankle is in front, then the knee. Now I'm bending that leg forward, and my back leg, if you can see, is straight. Toes are pointing forwards, and I'm just pushing onto the chair, keeping the heel on the ground at the back. And as I'm doing that, I feel a pull on the calf muscle at the back there. So that's the muscle. Now if you don't have a chair, you can just do it like this motion here, pretending you're pushing onto the wall, and you should still feel the pull on the back leg. You're doing that 15 seconds, and then you're changing. So change legs, front leg again, ankle in front, knee behind, then bend forward, back leg, heel on the ground, pushing forward onto the chair or pretending you're pushing on the wall. 15 seconds. Brill. Okay, next one is for the hamstrings. So if you've got a chair like this outside, you can use it. You can try and put your leg either here straight. If that's too high, turn the chair around, put it here, leg straight. Okay, letting it rest here a few seconds, and then we're going to go with one hand, keeping the leg straight towards our toes. You feel it a bit more now. So those who can't get the foot up high on the chair, you can do it down here. Those who can get the foot all the way at the back, you're doing it like that. Once you've done your 15 seconds on that, swap over. So let's see the other side now. So same again, those who can get the leg only to this level, that's fine. Let it rest 10 seconds here. And those who can get the leg higher, here, let it rest there. So just there, keeping it nice and straight, and that's doing the stretch for you. In a few seconds, we're going to intensify the stretch. We're going to go one hand forward towards the toes. Lean forward, touch your toes, keep the leg nice and locked and straight. Brilliant, and there's your hamstrings done. Next one is the glute muscles. So these are the big muscles in the bum here that we use for running. This one's a bit difficult, watch me. So use a chair for balance. If you've got one outside or the wall, one hand on the chair, leg goes over the knee. So from the side you're looking like this, and you're just sitting down 90 degrees, feeling a stretch on the one side of the bum. So like this, yeah. So you chair, get down 90 degrees. Oh, I'm about to go. 3, 2, 1, there we go. Keeping there for 10 seconds. And then changing over. So your other leg goes over the knee. Then you're sitting back down 90 degrees again. Ten seconds. Feeling a pull here. Glute muscle on the other side. Once you've done your 10, then you're up. Brilliant, shake out. So the 4 muscle groups done, lower leg, lower part. Brilliant, we're going to do some further stretching now. Just a couple of side to side ones. So back here in a wide stance. Keep one side leg straight, the other side we're going to bend. Bending, and then you can put your hand on the leg for support. And you're just going to stretch out the inside of the leg. Hold it there, don't bounce, just hold it there, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. That's great. Once you've done your 15, onto the middle, this side straight, that side bent, and here for support if you need. Stretch out the inner leg. Fifteen seconds. That's great. Brilliant. Back into the middle. Shake your legs out. Do a forward lunge. So we're going to do one forward lunge. So this is the cool down. We're not doing the active lunges. We're not going to be repeating. Just going to do one lunge. Hold for about 10 seconds. Okay. So one stride forward. Back leg just off the ground. Head up high. Hold the hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then swap over to the other side. Same again. So one stride forward, back leg just off the ground, head up right, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. Brilliant. Well done. Shake it out. So we're going to do 10 seconds of sumo squats. Okay, so sumo squats, what they look like: legs shoulder length apart, bum out, so your bum's going to be out, and your back straight, so 90 degrees, and holding it there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Shake them out. One more time, 10 seconds. Sumo squat. Facing the other way if you want. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Bum out, back straight, head up, and hold. 8, 9, and 10, and done. Shake them out. Good. Okay, just going to finish off with the upper body. Cool down the upper body as we've been using that. So let's start off with the arms out wide. Small circles, just relaxed circles. Cooling things down now. So not too energetic. Bringing your heart rate down. Forward circles. You do about 10, you go 10 backwards. That's great, done your 10. Now we're just going to do our shoulders, so hands in and the shoulder rolls over the top. Nice and relaxed, slow circles. Cooling things down. Do your 10 and then you turn around if you want to, go 10 the other way. So backwards now, up and back on the shoulders 10 times. Good. Once you've done your 10, you're going to roll out your neck. So just do slowly, side to side first, on the neck. And then let's do one circle in one direction first. Nice and slow and relaxed. If you hear those little clicks, all those little clicks, get them out. Change direction, go the other way. Click, 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 get them out. That's great. Keeping your balance now before we do anything. Get your balance back. And we're going to do the shoulders next. So the shoulders, we're going to go one arm, straight arm, it goes all the way across the body. And then with your other hand here, you're going to pull back from the joint here, pull it back so you're feeling a stretch here. So just pull it far back as it goes and hold it there. And once you've done about 15 seconds, you're going to change to the other side. So the other arm comes across the body, and this arm comes from underneath and pulls it back here so you feel a stretch there. Again, 15 seconds, hold. That's 10. Chest now, so what we're going to do is you open your arms out as far wide as they go. Okay, keeping them arms pointing backwards as far as they go. Hold them there. Show a bit of love for the world. Listen to the birds sing. Now bring those hands forward, keeping the core nice and tight. So from the side it looks like that. Here's nice and tight and firm. Hands out like you're hugging a tree. Final ones, hands out wide, and a round of applause because we are done. That's the cool down done, guys. So well done. Thank you very much for joining me. This is CouchTo5K week 1, run 1. We've done the runs, 8 runs of 60 seconds followed by 90 seconds walking. We did our cool down and we've done some stretches as well. So this is me, Taz, from the Active Wellbeing Society. I'm going to be back on Wednesday at 9 o'clock to try and repeat it. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Put it down in the comments. if it was worthwhile. Is there anything that we can improve? Apologies for the signal in my back garden, and apologies for the same view, but I am the 14th day of isolation, so all being well, Wednesday I can go out my front door and take you to the Sahel Mill and run around there, see how we go. But hope you enjoyed CouchTo5K week 1 run 1. Those who missed out, this will be downloaded and replayed, so you can watch it and do it at your own time. You can also download the CouchTo5K app, which I showed earlier. So if you want to go onto your Play Store and find the CouchTo5K app, let's show you what it looks like, and you should be able to find it and do it yourself. So there we go. I'm just saving today's run, and do it again on Wednesday at 9 o'clock, set my reminder, and here we go. So this is the CouchTo5K app online on your Play Store, and also available on your iPhone. Download it, set it, choose a celebrity voiceover. I like Joe Wiley, so I use Joe Wiley. You can use anyone you like. There's a few celebrities on there. You can put music to it if you want. So if you're running with a headphone, always recommend just the one headphone in, so you can hear what's around you, especially in this time of social isolation as well. So it's really important that you follow those guidelines when you're... So just lost contact there, apologies. Thanks again guys. It's now time for me to finish, for you to do your next